Now, when it comes to exception, there are again two different types of exception. The first one is a checked exception and the second one is an unchecked exception. So, checked exceptions are generally those from which a program can recover. As I have told, like you may want the user to specify the file path once again. So although your program ran into a discrepancy, but whenever the user specified a correct file path, your program recovered. So you just bypassed it. So those things are checked exception, which you can check. And some examples are file not found exception. There are something called parse exception, etc. Now, what is unchecked exception? These are those exceptions that might not happen if everything is in order, but they occur for some reason. For example, like examples include array index out of bound exception, class cast exception, etc. So what happened in this scenario? Well, you can bypass it, you can handle it, but normally it is not recommended. It is recommended to change the program in such a way so that these type of things do not happen at all. So for example, an array index out of bound, this is a genuine exception. Whenever you will get more data, your array may go out of bound. So it is not recommended that you will bypass it somehow. Rather, it is always recommended to change your code in such a way so that this exception does not happen again. So unchecked exception means you can handle it, but from the developer standpoint, there is no meaning to handle it or bypass it. You need to check it. You need to change the code. So that's the difference between checked exception and unchecked exception.